In this video, we're gonna talk about equation of circle passing through three given points. So let's have our example. So determine the general and standard equation, center and radius of the circle passing through three given points 0, 6, 0, 0, and negative 8, 0. Sketch the graph. Solution. So first, let CHK be the center of the circle. So we have three given points. We have the point 1, point 2, and point 3. So note that the radius is equidistant to any point of the circle. Thus, we can say that, radius is equal to circle point 1 is equal to point 2 is equal to point 3. So next, we then apply the distance formula by equating two radii. So we will have CP1 is equal to CP2. So first, we have the square root of x sub 1 minus h square plus y sub 1 minus k square is equal to x sub 2 minus h square plus y sub 2 minus k square. So we will have, for the point 1, we have 0, 6. And for the point 2, we have 0, 0. So now let us substitute it. The square root of 0 minus h square. So this one will be your x sub 1 and 6 will be your y sub 1. So plus 6 minus k square is equal to, now let's move with our point 2. So 0 will be, this one is your x sub 2 and this one is your y sub 2. So we will have 0 minus h square plus 0 minus k square. So next, we can divide both sides by square root para makancel natin siya. So matitira na lang is 0 minus h square plus 6 minus k square is equal to 0 minus h square plus 0 minus k square. So next naman natin, we have to expand this. So ito, pag in-expand natin siya, ang matitira na lang sa kanya is h square. So next naman natin, we have 6 minus k square. So dito, pwede nating i-apply yung FOIL method. Let's have 6 minus k square. So again, using FOIL method, pwede nating i-expand yung ating 6 minus k square. So we will have 6 minus k multiplied by 6 minus k. So first term, we have 6 multiplied by 6. So we have 36. Next outer, let's have 6 multiplied by negative k. We have negative 6k. Inner, negative 6 multiplied by 6. We have negative 6k. So last term, we have k. Negative k multiplied by negative k. We have positive k square. Now let us combine like terms. So we have 36 negative 12k plus k square. So we will have plus 36 minus 12k plus k square is equal to, so when we expand this, ang matitira na lang ay h square. And this one, we will have k square. So now let us combine like terms. So we have h square. So transpose natin yung h square na to. So we will have negative h square. So next we have k square. Ito siya. Then transpose natin itong k square on the other side. So we have to change the sign from positive to negative. So whenever we transpose, we change the sign. So next, copy natin na itong negative 12k is equal to, transpose natin itong 36 on the other side, we will have negative 36. So again, whenever you transpose, you have to change the sign. So now, let us combine like terms. So h square minus h square, 0. So cancel na siya. And then k square minus k square, 0 din. So cancel na siya. So matitira na lang natin ay negative 12k is equal to negative 36. So ngayon naman, we have to cancel yung ating coefficient sa tabi ng variable na k natin. So we may divide both sides by negative 12. So we will have k is equal to 3. So ito na yung value ng k natin. K is equal to 3. Next, solve naman natin yung CP1 is equal to CP3. Substitute lang ulit natin yung ating value ng x. So for the point 1, we have 0, 6. And for the point 3, we have negative 8 and 0. We will have square root of 0 minus h square plus 6 minus k square is equal to, so ito naman yung ating magiging x sub 3 and this one is the y sub 3. So we will have negative 8 minus h square plus 0 minus k square. So don't forget the square root. So next, we may divide both sides by square root para makancel natin siya. So ang matitira na lang ay 0 minus h square plus 6 minus k square is equal to negative 8 minus h square plus 0 minus k square. So expand natin to. So same lang to. Di ba kanina in-expand na natin yung point 1? So again, magiging sagot na to is h square na lang. Then ito, kakaroon tayo ng plus 36 minus 12k plus k square is equal to, so ito naman, pagka in-expand natin to, so we have negative 8 minus h square is also equal to negative 8 minus h multiplied by negative 8 minus h. So again, we may apply FOIL method. So negative 8 multiplied by negative 8, we have positive 64. So outer term, negative 8 multiplied by negative h, we have positive 8h. So inner term, negative h multiplied by negative 8, we have positive 8h. Last term, negative h multiplied by negative h, we have positive h square. Combine like terms, we will have 64 plus 16h plus h square. So we have 64 plus 16h plus h square. So ito, pag in-expand natin ito, magiging sagot lang niya ay positive k square. So ngayon naman, combine naman natin yung like terms. So we have h square. Then transpose natin yung k square on the other side. So again, whenever we transpose, we have to change the sign. So from positive k square, magiging negative k square na siya. So next naman, we have positive k square. Ito yan. So transpose naman natin itong h square na to on the other side. We will have negative h square. And then, bring down natin itong negative 12k. Transpose natin itong h on the other side. So we will have negative 16h is equal to, pagsama-samahin natin yung constant, 64. So transpose naman natin itong ating 36 sa left side. So we will have negative 36. Now let us combine like terms. So h square minus h square is 0. So cancel na siya. Negative k square plus k square is 0. So cancel na siya. Ang natira na lang natin is negative 12k minus 16h is equal to 28. We can still reduce yung ating equation. So we can divide them negative 4. So let us divide them by negative 4. Negative 4. So magiging sagot natin 3k plus 4h is equal to negative 7. Okay? So, ito na yung ating equation 2. So, kanina, yung sinolve natin with CP1 is equal to CP2. So, ito yung ating equation number 1. But as we can notice here, with our equation number 1, meron natin tayong value yung k. So, next step naman natin, ang hinahanap na lang natin ay si h. So, pwede natin gamitin ngayon sa equation number 2, 3k plus 4h is equal to negative 7. Equation number 1, we have k is equal to 3. Pwede na natin agad i-substitute si 3 dito sa ating equation 2. So we have 3 multiply by 3 plus 4h is equal to negative 7. So we have 3 multiplied by 3, 9, plus 4h is equal to negative 7. So we have 4h is equal to negative 7. So transpose natin sa 9. So magkakaroon tayo ng negative 9. And 4h is equal to negative 16. So we may divide both sides by 4. So magkakaroon tayo ng h is equal to negative 4. So nakuha na natin yung hk natin. So yung ating center o yung ating hk ay equal siya sa negative 4 and 3. Okay, so next step naman, kailangan natin kuhain yung ating radius. So para makuha yung radius, we have to use the distance formula. We have the x minus h square plus y minus k square. So pwede natin gamitin kahit anong point dito sa 3 given points natin. So gamitin na lang natin si point 1. We have 0, 6. So ito yung ating x, ito yung y. So kanina yung nasolve nating hk o yung center natin ay negative 4 and 3. So ito yung isa-substitute natin. So we will have r is equal to square root of 0 minus negative 4 square plus yung ating y, 6 minus 3 yung ating k square. So next, so let us apply PEMDAS. Unahin natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So negative multiplied by negative, we have positive 4. So we will have 0 plus 4 square plus 6 minus 3 square. So ngayon, simplify naman natin yung value na nasa loob ng ating square root. So we have 0 plus 4. So we have 4 square plus 6 minus 3. We have 3 square. So next, 4 square, meron tayong 16. 3 square, we have 9. So 16 plus 9, we have square root of 25. And square root of 25 is equal to 5. So meaning to say, yung ating radius ay 5. So, next naman natin, pwede na natin kuhain yung ating standard equation. Yan. Pwede natin gamitin yung ating standard form ng circle na x minus h square plus y minus k square is equal to r square. So, substitute natin siya. So, magkakaroon tayo ng x minus yung ating hk na negative 4, 3. So, ito yung ating hk. So, ito yung h, ito yung k. So, we will have x minus negative 4 square plus y minus 3 square is equal to, yung nakuha nating radius kanina, 5 square. So, simplify natin siya. So, we will have x plus 4 square plus y minus 3 square is equal to 25. Ito na yung ating standard form o yung ating standard equation. So, para makuha natin yung general equation, kailangan nyo lang i-expand ito. So, magkakaroon tayo ng x squared. So, it plus 8x plus 16. So, ito naman pag in-expand natin to, magkakaroon tayo ng plus y squared minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 25. So, next naman, i-arrange naman na natin siya ayon doon sa general equation ng circle, which is x squared plus y squared plus dx plus EY plus F is equal to 0. So, ito yung ating general equation sa circle. Let us combine like terms and arrange it based on the general equation ng circle. So we will have x squared plus y squared. So 8x, positive 8x, and then minus 6y, then combine like terms. So we have 16 plus 9, 25. Minus 25 siya is equal to 0. So, combine like terms. So, we have x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y. So, 25 plus negative 25 is 0. So, we don't need to write that. So, eto na yung ating general equation. O yung ating GE. Yung ating center o yung ating HK ay equal siya sa negative 4, 3. Yung ating radius is equal to 5. So, nasolve na natin si center saka si radius. Then, yung ating standard equation, ayan, x plus 4 square plus y minus 3 square is equal to 25. For the general equation, we have x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y equal to 0. So, ngayon naman, i-graph naman natin siya ating center, which is negative 4, 3. And then, ito yung 3 given points na meron tayo.